Hey guys, so today's video is actually going to be a makeup tutorial. It's actually going to look fall makeup look. Hope you guys enjoy. I love that voice. Okay, but no. Hey everyone, it's Brianna and today is going to be a makeup tutorial, a fall look. And if you're curious at what that voice was, I'll put a link in the description for you to go watch that video of me using that voice, which I'm actually going to be making a lot of videos with that voice. But I figured since we're just entering November, my birthday month, why not do a makeup tutorial, even though my phone right now is telling me that I don't have a lot of space once again. Because this tutorial is actually going to be really long, and the amount of time it's telling me, I think it's going to be how long this takes. I'm going to see if I can do this before it just goes out of space. So what I have in mind is, I actually don't have anything in mind. I just click record and hope for the best. The mascaras that I'm going to be using together, one for my top and one for my bottom. The one for my top lashes, I'm going to be using the Malibu Glitz Volume Mascara Real Volume 10 Times Lashes Big Eyes Effect. This thing. And like when I open it, I'll show you how the wand looks like on this one. And for my bottom lashes, I'm going to be using this Rimmel Wonderlux Volume. And I got this from the Amazon store. Okay. And the brush I'm going to be using for my highlighter is this Kala brush. I have no idea what it's supposed to be for. Okay, it's supposed to be for contouring, but I use it for highlight. This brush right here is from Dollar General, I believe. But this is the Studio Selection Total Face Brush. This is going to be for blush. My face powder is going to be AOA Studios Perfect Finishing Press Powder in the color Toffee. My makeup setting mist is going to be this thing from Zuri Flawless. This is the makeup setting mist in semi-gloss finish. My moisturizer, I keep forgetting to say this one, but my moisturizer is going to be this thing that I got from Marshalls. This is the Lavender Multi-Use Oil, Red Currant, Grapefruit, and Jasmine enriched with apricot oil and coconut oil, hair, nail, and body oil. Yes. So that's that. I'm gonna be putting on eyeshadow. My boyfriend keeps sending me messages. Just keeps on popping up and I can't see myself. But anyway, this is gonna be my eyelid primer. This is the Amuse Cosmetic Eye Primer in the color Clean Slate. They have like a pale color and a nude one. This one is the nude one. Okay, and I'm going to try out this foundation by Burt's Bees. This is the Burt's Bees with stickers covering the name, but I got the color 1050 Rich Caramel. Oftentimes my foundations are either too light or too dark, but if I have to mix it, I'll tell you what I mix it with. God, I'm hoping I have enough space. It starts to feel like the 5-minute makeup challenge. My eyelash curler is by Japanesque with a Q. And the blush I'm going for is this Bobbi Brown blush in the color Pretty Pink. And I really just want to get started because this phone is getting on my nerves. I don't want to wear this color. This is by MAC. This is Ruby Woo. Yeah, I'm going to use Ruby Woo. Why not? Haven't used it yet anyways. Yeah, and I'm going to take this lip gloss right here by LA Colors. This is in, what is this? It says LA Color Lip Oil in mint. Yeah, my highlighter is this by Amuse. Does this even have a name? This doesn't even have a name. And my eyeshadow, I have no idea what it's gonna be. Actually, this is gonna look more like a summer look than fall. Hold on a second. Okay, we got some fall colors in here. This is the Naked Cherry. It's not Urban Decay. but it's just a naked cherry. Okay, and I usually use a black eyeliner pencil to draw my eyebrows really crazy. Do you have my sharpener for this? Okay, while my sister's trying to find that, this can also determine if I have brows in this tutorial or not. So I'm going to be using some sponges too, and really my sponges, I grab any kind of sponge, really 6 minutes. I grab any kind of sponge. The ones that I usually go and buy them at is Bill's Outlet or Burke's Outlet and shopmissa.com. So I'm gonna get started, and come on, son, why leave? Okay, so I'm gonna start with my eye lid primer and my Cute Little Mirrors by Juicy Couture. I got it for $10. She found it. I can have some brows in this tutorial. It's gonna be great. So yeah, and the wipes I use are from Dollar Tree. This is the Comparative Simple. So my favorite ones are these ones, but they discontinued them from Dollar Tree. Oh, bullshit. So let me just wipe my eye, because I always have leftover makeup around my eye. And this is because I am lazy when it comes to taking off my makeup. Sometimes I just sleep with it on anyways, because I like to wake up pretty. Though my makeup is always usually messed up when I get up. Anyway, so I'm just going to dig right on into this. And like, I usually use a brush to dig into this. And I use this one even though it's not supposed to be for lip primer. But it's because I couldn't find the tiny brush that I was using previously. Found it. It's this little thing. This is by Moda. I don't know how to say that. Okay. So yeah, just gonna be doing one eye. Hopefully I don't run out of space. That'll suck. And I always do my eyeshadow really large because I have tiny eyes. Okay, so now that that is done, most people let it just set, like it sit for a bit. I don't. The color that I'm going to be going for is this last color over here called Privacy. And I'm going to avoid all the fallout dropping in my cleavage by... oh, let me turn this off real quick. Okay, there was some copyright music, because my dad just pulled up and he's always blasting music. So yeah, I'm using my fingers. So then again, damn, I think I just spoiled something. I bought some brushes. But they're gonna be posted this month, November. I'm excited. Okay. If I ever have to mute the, well, not mute, if I ever have to like press pause on this camera, it's because if copyright music or somebody's knocking on the door trying to come in, wasting my time. Okay, I don't even have much time. Though, what is taking up all my space? I wonder if it's because I started Snapchat and TikTok. That's probably why I don't have any space, y'all. Snapchat, TikTok, and Flickr. And I brought back Tumblr, even though I don't even use it. I just felt so lonely after my Tinder got deleted. But I do want to try to actually see if I can do something on Flickr, Tumblr, Snapchat. I hated Snapchat for the longest time, but now that I've looked at how it is now, looks like a place I could start posting at. Because the last time I've seen it was like many years ago, and it looks so boring. I was like, what is this? Like, and I was only into it because of the filters, but then later on, Instagram started to add them, Facebook started to add them. Now, I don't have a Facebook account anymore, but I did have a Facebook account at the time, and they started to put Snap filters and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, well, what the hell is the point of Snapchat? Because really, Snapchat was so boring. But now it looks a little bit fun because they got this like little Bitmoji 3D little cartoon of yourself, which I think is so cute. And mine's is bald headed because I am bald. Not really fully bald, like skin showing yet. I do want to go and get myself fully bald headed, and that's gonna really make my family look at me like, what are you doing? But I just want to start my hair over with this growth, so when I go and get bald, my hair will start to become a bit more even, and I'm not afraid to walk out without hair. I'm actually excited about it. So yeah, so we already killed 11 minutes. We got 30 more minutes now, y'all, if my math is correct. But yeah, this is gonna be my overall color for my lid. I'm not gonna do anything else with it. This is just gonna be one color. But what I'm gonna be blending it with is the second color right here, and Caution looks like a color my favorite YouTuber probably would like, because I think Sen was her favorite color. I'm just gonna be using Caution to actually blend this shit. And when I feel like that's not enough, I just go dip my finger back in there. Okay, I just like picking up this mirror over the palette mirror. No, I don't even have to be picking this up, but yeah. And that's also something else that I haven't fully grasped when it comes to makeup. I never grasp on like finishes, like satin finish, matte finish, and all that. Because I have oily lids, I guess matte finishes should be for my eyelids, but I put any kind of finish on, and I find that now I can wear any kind of finish even if my lids are oily, because the primer that I use can either be mattifying or oily. So yeah, I just recently learned that. Let's blend it some more real quick. I'm just holding the palette now in case I need to dip my finger back in there, which I think I'm good. Because now we can clean up everything with the makeup wipe. In order to be a beauty guru on YouTube, do you have to master how to use makeup brushes? Though then again, that does sound accurate, don't it? Like, your makeup artist, I know how to use brushes. Like, I don't know, I just think like I should start getting on brushes. But okay, but right now I just use my finger. I am gonna be ordering brushes though, so look forward to that. Probably a lot of them, just so I don't have to feel pressure to keep cleaning them. I can just switch them out, but then that just causes a bunch of makeup wipes and brush cleaning. No, it will take a long time to wash since I haven't just washed the same brushes. But anyway, I just think it's fun to just have a bunch of makeup tools, makeup sponges and all that. That's just really fun to hoard. And I still want my Alex non-drawer things. Okay, so I actually just have my eyeshadow look exactly like that. And like eyeliner would be perfect. Like eyeliner would be so good with this look. I'm gonna see if I can do that. You're gonna hear my family in the background because they're loud. So the liquid liner that I'm gonna be using is by AOA Studio. This is the Wonder Liquid Liner in black. Yep, in black. So since I just put on that eyeshadow on one eye, I can take this off because this is kind of making me sweat a little bit. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna do it like half, like a cut eyeliner. So like that's how I do it, and then like I braid it like that, but I also just like clean it up with the wipes, just so everything is kind of tidy. Okay, so that's how it's supposed to look like. I'm gonna go in already with the mascara on my top lashes, and it's gonna be this one. This is how the brush of it looks like. It reminds me of something that CoverGirl would do for their wand. Like I'm talking about their Lash Blast. Wait, like did they just go in Kevin's room? Right? Like, what are they going in his room for? So weird. What? Leave him alone. Okay, so this is the Rimmel Mascara. This is how this one looks like. It is definitely for volumizing, but if you just keep layering it, it'll look like you got a lot of length rather than just volume. I found with my lashes it's hard to get both volume and length. It's like it's always end up being one of them. Okay, so I would have used some white liner on my waterline or black, but just gonna go natural on my waterline. So like that's how this look is supposed to go. When my eyelashes are dry, that's when I curl them. I know that's really random and weird, but I'm gonna already start moisturizing my face with this oil. And I find that oils are essential for me because I'm just so dry. And it looks like I'm gonna get this done in time, so I'm excited. Okay. I'll take a drop on my nose, on the top of my lip. You see it dripping all over me, on my chin, along my cheeks, and like I do my forehead too, though it's not, no need, but I do anyway. So I'm gonna put this back inside. I love that noise that it does. This, like I love that noise. That noise is satisfying. And I just rub it all in with my fingers, my hand actually. Okay. And I think I forgot to put it on my left cheek. Oh. But a good thing I'm only just doing one side of my face anyways. Okay. So I actually need more moisture than that, but I'm just gonna roll with that. So, and woo! oil dropped all right here. But yes, so I'm going to start doing my foundation. This is probably going to be really light, but I think my powder is slightly dark, so it should be okay. I'm going to be using this for the first time. If it wants to work, that'll be nice. Ew, looks like dookie. But I just put it around my nose and mouth. Like that. Do you guys remember like powder puffs? Like it's like this big old cotton thing. You just go like, I really want one of those. I don't know, I just think those would be fun. Cause it's like when I first got into makeup, I used to have one of those, but then I got rid of it because I wanted to avoid wearing powder. But look at me. So I need another sponge, and all the way back here. Okay, and this is just gonna be for my powder. Every sponge that I use, I throw it away because that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to reuse sponges. So yeah, dipping into this powder now. Powdering my face. Alright. Now I don't want the powder to get all over my cleavage, so I'm gonna put this thing back on. Alright, it looks like we're gonna finish this in time. Okay, so like that is a lot darker than the foundation, but it's like I don't mind. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm gonna go with my highlighter and with that Kala contouring brush, but like I said, just gonna use that for some highlighting, and I go over the top. Go over the top, put it on my nose too. Might as well put it over here. I'm gonna just put it over here already. Okay, and then it's like I blend out everything at the end. Alright. Now for my blush from Bobbi Brown. Alright, so, you know, I hope you guys are gonna enjoy the clothing hauls coming up, because holy crap, it's try on videos, and that's something I have never done on this channel. I'm excited, and like I'm speaking on my animations channel, because I know I post this on my makeup channel, and I don't do try on videos on my makeup channel. I have separate channels for that. My fashion channel is gonna finally have some videos, so it's really fun. Let me put blush over here too, why not? Since we actually have a lot of time, but we definitely don't have time for me to do my makeup on this eye. Okay. Alright, I'll blend out all that in the end. Now let's get to that lipstick. Of course you gotta prime though. Alright, I'm just gonna be using the lip gloss for the prime, and then we're going in with Ruby Roo. And it's like, I find that like I have to be like this when I put the lipstick on, because like it'll it won't get in my lip cracks at all. Alright. And I just love reds. I like reds for any time. So like that's actually the look I'm gonna draw my brows on camera for you guys. Some people ask like, how do I draw my brows? Well, now I'm going to keep on drawing my brows whenever I do my makeup tutorials. So here we go. Move this out the way. Can you guys see? Hopefully you guys can see. That's my brow. I'm gonna do the other side off camera, but that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna blend this out just a little bit because I still want it to be obvious. And I'm just gonna be honest, like sometimes I don't even blend it. Like I actually love how obvious my makeup is. Like most times it's fine as is. Alright, so yeah, that's actually gonna be my look. Hope you guys liked it. Let me know in the comments as if the comments are on, because sometimes YouTube turns them off. I don't know why. But yes, that's it. I hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments or through messages on Instagram. Love you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye, friends.